Today in the physics lab, we'll be working with the conservation of momentum law. This investigation will look at whether momentum is conserved in two different types of collisions: elastic collisions and inelastic collisions. We'll use these gliders and different types of collisions in different orientations, and we'll compare the total momentum of the system before and after the collision. Our photo gates are going to gather velocities for us, and since we remember that velocity is a vector, momentum will also be a vector. For our frame of reference, we're going to keep everything moving to the right as having a positive momentum, and anything moving to the left as having a negative momentum. This will be important when we compare the momenta of each individual cart and add them together to get the total before the collision, and then compare that to after the collision. So you'll be using Spark View, but you're going to have to use your brain to remember which direction each cart went. We'll consider this to be gate 1 and the second one to be on your right. So if you were to read something from left to right, an object will pass through gate 1 and then gate 2 and then go to the end. So our carts have a mass of 180 grams empty. Each accessory is 10 grams, so this has 3 accessories on it. So this glider has a mass of 210 grams, as well as the second glider. So we'll be looking at perhaps stationary or moving. Each glider needs to be read in between the gates, and then the collision needs to happen completely between the gates in order for us to get valid data. So we're going to go through this process, vary the masses, vary the directions of the gliders and their velocities. We'll vary the type of collisions, and then we'll be comparing momentum before and momentum after for each collision.